On a cold and chilly night, we are coming to you live and direct from the United Center. My name is Adam McCall. Tonight, we had an interesting night in WCC Brawl. Ain't that right, Captain Ron? How you doing, sir?
My goodness, what a crazy night here in the Windy City. I mean, I know I always cause trouble when I get in here, but somebody apparently caused that trouble for me, so I didn't have to worry about it. It was still damn good to sit here and actually see our Chicago fans at least leave out on a high note, despite their Blackhawks kind of choking tonight.
We got actual two reporters tonight, not just one, but two. We got two reporters. First up, we got good old Ted E. Bear live at the Arena United Center. What's going on, Teddy?
Teddy!
What's going on, fellas? Tonight was the night. I'm losing my voice. I've been screaming like crazy. Oh, my God, what a show. What a show.
Welcome also back, motherfucking Jones.
What?
He's back.
What's going on, motherfuckers? Motherfucker Jones is back in this motherfucker tonight.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
What an awesome fucking night. We had a great, interesting night, Ron. Ron, let's take it away. Let's take it down the ringside real quick. So, apparently, you just don't fuck with the World Heavyweight Champion's car, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I know last week in the Garden, Champ was very excited about having his silver bullet, and then apparently somebody decided that he was shooting blanks because they decided to give his car a really huge facelift, and Champ pretty much said all week that he was basically going to be getting even with people, and sure enough, he lived up to his hype.
Oh, my. Indeed it was. Let's start off with some high-flying action. We went on with Hater Gator going up against Omega in an instant classic. Gentlemen, let's break it down. Teddy Bear, I believe you have Hater Gator with you.
Hater Gator, tell me about this match. Fuck you, I don't want to talk about it. What the...
Oh, wow.
Sorry, guys. I don't think he wants to talk about this match.
Well,
my goodness.
I know someone who does want to talk about this match, and that's you, Captain Ron, your best friend, your amigo, your compadre. I'm talking about Omega going up against Hater Gator tonight, picking up the win over this. Tell me about it. What you think about Omega's match tonight?
Honestly, I think the kid just feels better just knowing full well he's put that little past BS behind him. He can finally focus on getting his career back on track. So good for him to sit here and is doing. The fact that he actually made Hater Gator tap out, that was huge, man. Because I don't remember last time Hater Gator has done any tap dances. But for Hater Gator to tap out, wow, enough said.
Enough said it was, ladies and gentlemen. Omega ended up picking up the win on this one. Hater Gator ended up leaving to the locker room very frustrated, pissed off, but that was not the last time we saw him tonight. We'll talk about that a little later tonight. Also, another high-flying action. We had the number one contender for the WCC World Heavyweight Championship. I'm talking about the Great Tate going up against Lady X of all people. Wow. Teddy Bear, I know you got Lady X next to you. What's going on, man?
Lady X, what happened tonight? What is going on? What's going through your mind, your feeling on your match tonight?
I'm feeling fantastic, Teddy Bear. How are you feeling?
As you can see, my voice is almost gone. I was screaming the entire match. This was a must-see. I'm glad the fans got to see it.
Teddy, I know you're excited to be next to me, but please, don't get too excited.
Oh, wow.
What?
First of all, Lady X, welcome to the show. I got to ask you, a lot of stuff's been going on this week with you and your former tag team partner. Amongst that, tonight you went up against the number one contender and beat him. Wow. Very impressive tonight. But I got to ask you, was this a little more harder than you thought it was going to be? I mean, he did say he's simply the best. What can you tell me about simply the best, the Great Tate?
You know, I'm not gonna lie to you, Adam Cole. He was quite the competitor. He wasn't lying. He gave me a straight up good match, and I didn't lie to him. I put on my game face, and we put on a show, and I feel that I came out there and made him fight for his battle, and I came out the winner.
Not bad at all, not bad at all. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the number one contender for the WCC World Heavyweight Championship. I'm talking about the Great Tate. Great Tate, welcome to the show, sir.
What's up?
Great Tate, I got to ask you, you know, a lot of people have been wondering, been questioning, much better said, your hunt for the World Heavyweight Championship. What's going on, man?
One thing I know is that right now, I haven't been focused as of late because of one man who keeps dodging me. Oh, yeah, well, he's basically running around all over the place, all over Mexico, Hollywood, somewhere around there, talking up all the superstars, riding around nice 50 cars, talking about how great Mexico is, blah, 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 blah. Listen, I really don't care. The fact of the matter is that right now, I'm not focused on what happened tonight. I am focused on the World Heavyweight title. And I want EL.CIBERNETICO's in this ring. I'm telling you, I want that match.
Okay, Tate, I know you're sitting here saying that you're not thinking about tonight, but does this loss affect you in any way? I mean, is it safe to say that Lady X is actually on your level? I mean, granted, she's still in that rookie status, but she's had some pretty big wins over the last month or so. Is it safe to say that she's on the level of the greatness or close to it?
I tell you what, she caught me in a bad day, but you know what? That's okay. She earned her victory. I'm not going to deny that. But even sometimes the best have to take a L sometime. But one thing's for sure. As long as I have that number one contendership spot, as long as I have an opportunity to win that belt, that's what matters the most. But as far as Lady X goes, I'm going to tell you right now, congratulations on your win. But I will say this. Unless you want to meet me in a rematch, one-on-one, I will guarantee you one thing. I will not, and I repeat, I will not take you lightly.
Woo!
You're in my respect, so guarantee this, you and me are going to go one-on-one.
You know what, though? But all those losses you've been ragging up lately, it seems to me that the champ is in your fucking head. Is that true?
Okay,
you're so focused on the champ that you just ain't been focusing on the match that's in front of you.
Yeah, you got a point. And you know what? It's kind of funny. A couple of my friends have been saying the same exact thing. So I'll tell you what. This Thursday, one-on-one, Lady X versus the Great Tate. One more time. And this time around, I ain't going to be playing around.
Woo!
It's all business. And after I'm done with her, EL.CIBERNETICO, you are going to be in the midst of my warpath to greatness as the World Heavyweight Champion. And I will become champion once again because you ain't got to run or hide. It's just me and you one-on-one.
Oh,
now, Lady X, you and I,
great.
One more time.
You know, Great Tate, as much as I want to say yes, I whooped your ass good tonight because you said that you didn't think I could fight like a man, and I proved your ass wrong tonight. And I just love when I'm right, especially to people like you, and especially when I'm right to people to I don't know, my previous tag team partner, Omega Fail.
Oh, wow. Bravo.
So,
wait, I'm sorry, but it's actually pretty good that you're actually running. No, I'm not going to shut my mouth. I'm talking about how much you love to talk shit about him when he's not actually here. So how is that possible?
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Answer it.
So, shut your mouth.
That's, of course. Big talk,
shut your mouth.
Little action.
No, that's your thing. Here's my thing.
I'm trying to figure it out.
I would rematch you.
Just whoop it along.
I would rematch you, but I have a match on Thursday with a new partner, and I have to face my previous failure of a tag team partner on Thursday in a no balls count anywhere match. So, Tate, I have to decline your match on Thursday.
Oh, no.
Oh, really?
We gotta get more into this later on tonight. Banks family, I hope you're listening. Banks family. Goddamn. Moving right along. Wait, actually, before we go, goddamn, great Tate. Let's just say if this isn't happening, what's next for you, sir? It seems to me that the World Heavyweight Champion is playing mind games with you and the whole damn locker room. What is really going on, great Tate?
You know what? Like I said to that clown in the ring earlier tonight, while I dropped him on his head, about claiming I'm the best when I'm on my back, while everybody else is sitting around laughing at me as I walk down the hallways. Heck, they have Banks to call me up and say, hey, Tate, I don't think that you're good enough to be in the main event. You know what? I tell you what, Lady X, you want you want an opportunity of a lifetime? Only thing you have to do is beat me. 1-on-1 this Thursday. Rematch.
I beat you tonight. What makes you think I can't beat you Thursday?
Damn!
Okay, then. But this time, it's for my number one contendership.
Woo! There we go. That's what we're talking about.
And
Here
if you can beat me, it's yours. But if
Wow.
I win, I shall keep. And I will reap the World Heavyweight title from El Pollo out of his hands.
See, that
Pollo,
sounds good to me. I have to consult with the Banks on that shit later on.
Oh, wow.
You might have to talk to him, motherfucker, because I'll tell you right now, this is, like, epic. This rematch has to happen.
There we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Great Tate. If you could hold on a line real quick. Lady X as well. We'll be right back with you guys in a quick minute. Oh, my God. Captain Ron, you heard it here first. Goddamn. It is now boiling up to something so unique. I never thought I was actually said to say this. But we had some interesting actions going on. Apparently, someone has a new family member, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yes, I do. Motherfucker, did you catch this crazy shit tonight in the Windy City?
Man, them motherfuckers is crazy.
I mean, I'm tough and I'm a badass, but fuck this shit. I swear to God, if these two are here right now, I'm just gonna take my ass downstairs. I'm gonna go like hang out on the ice or something, because I'm not being anywhere near these motherfuckers.
I gotta say, Teddy Bear, you have a busy night tonight. I see you have the now formerly known as Max Verdi, now part of the Hicks family. Teddy Bear, what you got on us?
How you doing, Hicks family? Hey, man, what's really going on? Let the people know, the fans want to know, what is this all about?
What is this all about? This is all about family. And I've told you guys, and I've said it before, I have been called a million things in my life. Few things being hatred, being evil, being a monster. But I promised WCC Brawl one thing, that I was not a liar, that I would have a member come that is more of a monster than me. And he came home. Mother Mary sent me here, and I said it to you guys before on numerous occasions, I was sent here to destroy the foundation of WCC Brawl in your fake little world that you live in.
Wow! Oh, you said it right there, partner. Let me explain something. I played with these fans and these fools like puppets, like they were my own. I'm back where I belong. Mommy's favorite demon is back.
Sounds like to me y'all been planning this for a minute. What caused this to happen?
Good question, Teddy.
What caused this to happen? The lies that you have been telling these fans for so long is what happened. and all those pretty little trinkets that these people want and need and have to make their superhero-ness look good. And if you remember what tonight happened to the Canadian Iceman, when I told him he left a pretty trinket behind and I would keep it safe for him, it's still safe.
Get your hand out of my face.
Oh,
Get
wow.
your hand out of my face.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue on for this match, apparently the Iceman and Max Verdi had a nice little team-up. For some weird reason, TM Hick ended up laying him down on this. Iceman to try to pick up the win on this one. 1, 2, 3, your winners, Iceman and Max Verdi. Now, Max Verdi, I got to ask you, the whole locker room was kind of buzzing about you. At one point, they didn't even like you here. At one point, the Banks family had you on their eye to get you fired.
Wait a minute. Now they're talking about me, huh? Now Max Verdi's finally making a name for himself as I join the truth and not the lies, huh? Well,
okay, I got something for you, Max Verdi. You know, as you all know, that I'm the right-hand man of the Banks family. And
you're the right
I got a
hand
message
man
right
of
here
the
from
Banks
Richard
family,
that says, Max Verdi, you was very impressive tonight. Now,
I was very impressive. Thank you.
Now, what do we call you now? Actually, is it Max Verdi? Is it Max Hick? I mean, what the hell is your name now?
It's simply what my name was supposed to be. It's simply the demonic, the crazy, the insane psychopath, Max Verdi. Now, we have one priority as of right now. Before, a little agenda and a surprise family member makes their return home. You see, not too long ago, a couple of people issued out a challenge. What was it, Hick? $1 million challenge for the tag team titles at the next pay-per-view? Let me explain something to you guys, so you guys are listening very carefully. Okay? Very carefully. Listen to me. Come the next pay-per-view, as of right now, Mother Mary's telling me so. We accept the challenge, and we'll see the tag team champions for the tag team titles at the next pay-per-view.
Woo!
Wow. The hired guns aren't going to want, because here's the thing.
Now that's
we're
some
going to
heavy
be locked
shit.
inside of Hell in a Cell.
God damn. Thanks, fam. I hope you're listening out there. TM Hick, I got to ask you, bro. You are one crazy son of a bitch. My question is this. Out of all people, why Max Verdi?
That's the question everybody's asking. When you see evil, you bring it home. And now he's home. Now he's home on the left arm of Mother Mary. And you told everybody you are the right hand to the Banks family.
I am the left arm of Mother Mary, and that's all you need in life. You see, I was a little confused. I was a little lost. I was looking for people to like me and, maybe suck up, but no. All I needed was Mother Mary, and she accepted me back. She forgave me for my sins, and that's all I need.
Mother Mary, hey,
Mother Mary.
Teddy.
Hey, Mother Mary, you motherfuckers are crazy, because I know you ain't talking about sweet Mary, Mother of Jesus, because you motherfuckers is fucking nuts.
Nice. See, that's the misperception that all you people have. There is many Mother Marys in this world.
But there's only one true Mother
Now,
Mary.
Teddy, I know you're down there with the guys. Is there a Mother Mary near you guys?
If she's here, she must be in the bathroom. My question is, why do you keep on bringing up Mother Mary? Are you Catholic?
Because Mother Mary is always right. Mother Mary knows the way.
Are you Catholic?
No. We're
don't
a
see
Hick
it.
family.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I know I said I was going to stay away, but I kind of got to know. Is Mother Mary on Tiger Blow or something? Because you motherfuckers done lost your damn minds.
Baby, be careful. I heard them banjos playing.
You know, we were told, been called a lot of things, and you can thank your little friend, the Canadian Iceman, when he starts bringing out his little jokes and his laughter, and he can't even get on the camera or even behind to somebody to talk to because he knew the fear that was coming to him. And I will tell you again, and I will say it, even as Max Verdi just told you, your little tag team champions there, with their little pretty trinkets around their waist and wanting all this, the greed that makes America go around, we want it. We want to bring them down to the poverty level of us and bring those belts back to Mother Mary where they belong.
Where they rightfully belong. Now, Captain Ron, I'm so glad for you to join us. How are you tonight, huh?
Oh, me? Hell, I'm aces right now. I mean, you know, great night, not snowing, not too cold, not too hot. Took a little trip to the beach, had a couple of cold ones, you know.
Let me explain something. You four, motherfucker Jones, Teddy Bear, Adam Cole, Captain Ron, if you ever talk anything negative or bad about Mother Mary, you're the next target.
Oh.
Whoa.
You're targeting announcers now?
Hold on.
Targeting.
First of all, I don't even know Mother Mary.
It's okay.
Second of all, bring it on, motherfucker, because motherfucker Joe ain't never scared. Yeah.
And honestly, I'm kind of with motherfucker on this one there, boys. You haven't figured out by now. I did almost sit here and I did set us and this to go motherfucker on fire. I got no problem doing this twice. As far as I'm concerned, I've already got my ass kicked before. I've kicked some ass before. Really, if this is the best you guys got to prove something. I mean, go out there and beat the tag team champions up, and then we'll talk.
Oh, wow.
Hey, you know, Teddy loves a badass. But now you're coming at this badass. Your ass is going to be beat.
Wow. Gentlemen, you know I have no beef with you guys. Good luck with all that. I love the tag team division is picking up its pace. Gentlemen, good luck with that. And hopefully we could see you guys this Thursday in action. Who knows? We will cross our fingers on that one. Banks family, I hope you're listening because get me out of here. But we'll be right back.
Adam Cole, before we move on, we talking about tag teams, right? You just see them two motherfuckers out there in the crowd, Jones and King. Now, what the fuck were they doing?
What the fuck were they doing? Exactly, it is the question. Captain Ron,
now, as far as I know, them two motherfuckers is supposed to be suspended. I don't know who let them in the building.
Okay, motherfucker, calm down. Breathe. Okay, I can explain this one. I did find this out on Good Authority. They actually bought tickets to the actual show tonight, and then apparently decided to start buying up every single piece of merchandise. Apparently they were buying Jones's T-shirts and giving them out to the crowd, holding up signs and everything else. And apparently they were turning that little section of theirs in front row into a big giant fucking party where superstars were just popping up out of nowhere. And I don't know exactly what the banks felt about it, but as long as they didn't have any kind of provocation until somebody decided to jump over the barricade and interfere with WCC business. So I don't know what Mr. Banks is going to do about that.
Well, let's get into these guys real quick. Gentlemen, Kings and Jones, welcome to the show. Gentlemen, I got to ask you, you heard it here first. Apparently you guys have two new guys that are willing to go after those tag team belts that rightfully belong to you guys. That's what the world is saying. Honestly, I believe the hired guns still own those belts. But, gentlemen, what the hell happened tonight?
We had a blast. I told you guys why me and King are going to be out. We're going to have fun. And apparently we had fun. The crowd had fun. They weren't paying attention to any of that match and stuff in the ring. No. They were paying attention to us. They know what the business is. They know who we are. They know that those tag team titles belong, to us. I mean, there's not another team that beat the hired guns in WCC. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we own hired guns. I mean, we beat them several times, and by all means, we should have our shot. But, as contract stated, well, we're not supposed to touch these little bitches, but, I mean, come on. Are you guys that scared to throw the titles up for grabs at Brawl Mania against us? Okay, what, you got new teams? Get them out the door. You're looking at the best. And WCC don't want to see the best. They want to see the weakest. So go ahead and just show who you really are.
Kings, any questions?
You know what? You can lay that shit on Kings because you should be going around slapping people.
Who the hell was he slapping? I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm actually in agreement on Kings and Jones on this one. I think Banks should lift this damn suspension and let these guys hash out in the ring. I mean, Banks did kind of screw us out of a pretty good match setup between one half of the tag champs and one half of Kings and Jones, and we never even got to see that. I think Banks owes us one, so he might as well just lift the suspension and make this happen.
My thing on the whole situation is, I mean, these guys, these little paper champions, I mean, who are they really? I mean, they show up out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden, poof, bam, boom, they're tag champs. I mean, really? I mean, you got this little fool, Action Jackson, whatever the fuck his name is. I mean, really? I mean, he had it coming. I slapped the taste out of his mouth. Oh, well. Like,
wow.
This dude is a joke, man. Like, really. I mean, we should have been champs like 10 times over. I mean, we are the best, like, hands down. I mean, there's nothing else to say about that.
Oh, wow.
What I want to say about it, you see, you shoulda, woulda, coulda, but you ain't.
Wow.
Motherfucking Jones, sit your ass down somewhere. Ain't nobody asked for your opinion, dog.
Wait a minute.
I'm going to give it to you, motherfucker.
Wait a minute. We are now joined by one half of the tag team champions. Jackson, what's going on, brother? Hey, you heard everybody. They want your gold. You heard everybody. They want the gold.
Well, only people I heard was T.M. Hicks. I didn't hear any people after T.M. Hicks. So.
I mean, really, are you like 3 years old, dude? Really?
Really? You heard that? He said he didn't. He said,
are you like a little kid, dude?
Like, he didn't hear nobody. He didn't hear nobody? Okay.
Are you a little kid or something, man? I mean, do you have Tourette's or something? I mean, what the hell is wrong with you?
Whose voice is that? I
mean, are you slow? Are you remedial, dude? Like, really?
Are these non-factors talking? People that don't have a job?
Non-factors? Whatever, man. You little punks, man. Y'all want to be set because you know you're gonna get your ass whooped and you gonna get them belts taken from you.
Gentlemen,
I got a message to Banks. Banks, you want to go?
I beat your ass last week Thursday.
Man, what you did was a fluke, and then you had your little punk ass buddy come down. You know what I'm saying, to try to help your ass. Whatever, man.
Gentlemen, please. I gotta ask you, Champ. I gotta ask you, when are you gonna defend the tag team championships?
I don't know.
And who gets a shot at it? You already heard about the tag teams calling them out.
You know what?
They're scared to get their ass whooped. That's what it is.
No. Wait. Don't be scared to tell them. Don't be scared to tell them. You defend it when the fuck you want to.
Thank you. And you know what? How about this?
There go the co-signer cheerleader.
Wait, damn it. Hear me out.
Why you raise your voice like a little female, man? Really?
Wow.
I'm trying
really?
To dumbass, if you will let me.
Take your panties out your ass. Take your panties out your ass.
You will like this idea.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. How you know you wearing panties? You looking?
Oh.
Look. How about
apparently,
this?
Apparently he got your lips puckered in his ass, so I'm saying.
Dumbass. Hey, dumbass.
Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch. You shut the fuck up.
Listen the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up, dude. Like, really, you ain't nothing but a little punk, man.
Finish.
Oh, wannabe ninja FBI agent ass nigga.
How about this? How about this?
There you are. That's funny shit.
Are you gonna next time are you gonna show up in the FBI suit or are you gonna show your ninja outfit? I mean, which one? I mean, really.
Yo, I'm like this.
Show your badge, nigga. Show your badge, nigga.
Let's hear the blow-up doll speak.
Show your badge, nigga. Show your badge, nigga.
Hold on. I just got a text from Rich. He's listening to the show right now, and he told me to tell you, Jones, Jones, you getting fined another $10,000 for jumping that guardrail.
Wow.
You know what? That's irrelevant. You know what? If you're gonna find, hey, I'll tell you this, and I'll tell you, Higher Guns. If you wanna find me, I'm gonna show you the definition of meaning of fine. And then you know what, Higher Guns? You said we're not gonna do anything, that we're unemployed, and we're not gonna do nothing. Okay. We
got another thing coming.
I know one thing. I know one thing. If you motherfuckers jump over that word guardrail again, security will be carrying your ass out in hell.
I would love for you to be there when I do that. I would love for you to be there. Actually, I want you to take a picture so you can have something to remember.
Gentlemen, I got to ask you guys, this is part of our Twitter feed. A lot of people have been asking, hey, what's up with the new movie you guys are coming out with, House Party 5, back in Brooklyn?
Go ahead, Jackson, ask him.
Go ahead. I got to ask you, Jones and Kings, apparently you guys are now starring in one of the WCC Films' new project, House Party 5, back in Brooklyn. I got to ask you, how's the film going along?
Wait a minute. Let me get this right. So let me get this right.
Brokeback Mountain. That was the fuck I need to
So wait a minute, let me get this right. See, Joan must be king, and Kings must be play.
Well, how is that, motherfucker?
And we getting paid more than all y'all asses. Thank you very much.
So how's the film coming along? I mean, are you guys almost done with this, or what? Is this something just new? What's the deal?
No, see, here's the thing. You got the title wrong. We're coming out with a movie called I'm Gonna Get My Ass Kicked by Jones and King, and it's going to star the Higher Guns.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now joined by Max Payne. Max Payne, I don't know if you missed it or not, but you missed half of this conversation. These people are now calling you out. We have a new tag team involved. We're talking about the Hick family, TM Hick, Max Verdi are now also challenging you for the tag team championships. What do you have to say about all that?
First of all,
anyway,
couldn't wrestle their way out of a wet paper bag.
Wow! Oh, is that true? I mean, you were staring at the lights when I knocked your ass out at Terradome.
So the question is this: the fans want to know, when are THD gonna defend the tag team championships?
When the rich banks. When
Max get his dick out of Jackson's ass.
When Banks' family finds suitable tag teams that don't throw around gay jokes, because that's so immature. Like, when you get money, man, you don't got to make gay jokes. You just cash checks. You know what I mean?
Mr. Payne.
When you stop being scared and hide behind your boyfriends, won't you throw them up? Be a man. Grow some cojones. Give it to somebody who actually beat you guys.
I'm not.
Or are you guys too that much of afraid to someone that actually will beat you?
I'm not taking no advice from Marty Jannetty ever in my life.
Wow.
Jackson, you heard that?
Gentlemen, we are now joined by the Hick family. Hick family, you heard it here first. The champs do not want to face nobody.
That's because they're cowards, man.
Yeah,
wait. What happened to that $1 million?
Who are the Hicks? My point exactly.
The retard family.
Who are the Hicks? The Hicks are your worst nightmare. And when you're ready to be men, and put your pretty little trinkets on the line and quit worrying about your money.
Hey, sir, stop talking into a cult. I don't believe in fucking Mother Mary. Who the fuck is Mother Mary?
So Savior eats fruit snacks. Kings and
why
don't
you put those on the line? Hiding behind your dresser.
You didn't beat anybody. You didn't beat anybody. Jones and Ken cross-dressing will get a title shot before you two jackasses.
Wow.
You definitely didn't beat anybody.
Man, bitch, shut your mouth and sit your ass down somewhere. You and your little partner ain't nothing but weak little bitches. That's all y'all are.
Wow.
Y'all weak little bitches. You hide behind the authority because you know you're going to get your ass whipped and you're going to lose those precious little titles. because you and your partner ain't nothing but some two poop-put-ass bitches that ain't got shit. That ain't got shit on real tag teams. Sit your ass down.
Strong word from a guy who was questioning his career less than a month ago.
Oh, wow.
And then he decided to hang out with Marty Jannetty. Jesus, you guys need to get your life together, you know. But it's okay, though, Ken.
First of all, I wasn't questioning nothing. I wasn't questioning nothing.
You got T5 angry because THG is far bigger stars than HKS ever was. You got Ron angry because he's bald and he'll never grow hair. So we get that.
Wow, how did I get involved in this? I'm not even a wrestler anymore.
And then this is like, we got the hit family.
I tell you what, Captain Juan has bigger balls than the two of you fools put together.
We got the hit family who not going to challenge us all day and sit in basements and shave cats.
The fuck was you doing? Jiggling them?
Shaving cats? What happened to
that? What the hell does shaving cats have to do with anything? You two punks are just scared to put up your titles because y'all ain't shit.
Gentlemen, please, can you answer the question? When are you going to defend the tag team championships?
When Rich Banks stops signing a group of retards. That is the whole point.
All right.
You know what? I see talking is not going to help anything. Maybe I just need to keep whooping y'all asses. Maybe you'll get the point.
And you will keep being suspended for these months at a time, brother. Hey, it's not up to us.
Oh, wow.
Here's the big problem. I will tell you guys where you're wrong at. This is where you whole guys wrong at. You guys keep asking THG when they're going to defend the tag titles.
Correct.
We're going to tell you no every time. So you guys need to take that up with the Banks family. If the Banks family lets us say no, then that's not our problem. That's y'all and the Banks problem.
Y'all
not getting titles.
What happened to that open challenge?
Hold on. Max Payne and Jackson over there, I just ran to this big motherfucker over here. He handed me a note, and he says he's going to get himself a tag team partner, and he's coming after you motherfuckers.
Oh, wow.
This is from Bane.
300-pound retard? Nobody cares.
I ain't fighting no retard.
No, wait a minute. Why not just face the Hick family, Bane and his partner, and the other two?
No.
And what happens if Mr. Banks thinks that's a great match? What are you going to do? Are you going to go against the authority? No.
Listen up.
What's wrong? You scared?
Listen up here.
You scared?
Listen up here, you incest motherfucker.
So what are you two ass clowns going to do when you have big-ass Bane coming after y'all? Are y'all going to bitch and moan there then too?
We're going to beat up. What do you guys do? We're going to beat up
Bane. You're going to hide.
Just like
the Banks family says, okay, to this match and put the tag team titles on the line. I guess in a four-way then. Your guys have nowhere to go.
You ain't been beating up nothing, Max Payne. You going to get your ass beat. You keep running your mouth.
First of all,
I slap the shit out your partner. I don't have no problem slapping the shit out your punk ass.
Wow.
Wait, I beat your ass last week, so you shut the fuck up.
Man, you won on the flute, man. I can slap the shit out your ass now. You ain't going to do a damn thing about it, dude. Shut up.
When I hit your ass, when I hit your ass,
we done hit your ass. Shut the hell up, man. You sound like a little punk, man.
You the one that's unemployed, bitch.
I don't give a damn.
Gentlemen.
I do what I want. You do what you can.
Gentlemen.
Adam, can we get control back in here? Because I think we still got a lot more show.
This was getting so hot. Last question to all you tag teams out there. Last question, and this comes from the Hollywood Kill Squad. They say that no tag team in WCC is relevant. Is that true or false?
They're not even the tag team anymore, so who's even talking to T5? Tell T5
the longest reigning tag team champions.
HKS, I'll say this. Much respect to HKS. I've seen what they've done in the ring. You know what I'm saying? I give them props. But as far as them being the best, I don't think so. They are not the best.
Oh, wow.
Right. Obviously, the guys with the strengths are the best.
Thank you.
no-brainer here. Oh, my God.
Man, y'all were handed to y'all, so shut up, man. When you really earn your shit, then you come talk to me, dog.
Okay, so hold on. Let me ask you a question. So if we beat the idiot and Marty Jannetty, that make us a good tag team, we have no problem with slapping you two jabronis around.
Oh, wow. Well, there it is, gentlemen. If you guys could hold on the line real quick, we'll get back to you guys in a quick minute. I believe we are actually awaiting the arrival of Rich Banks to show up tonight in the studio tonight. Hopefully he gets here. There's a lot of snow out there. Hopefully he gets here in time. Captain Ron, let's move on real quick. It was for the WCC Mayhem Championship. I'm talking about Tommy Tombstone going up against Lance Walker. What you got on that, sir?
I got to tell you one thing. Lance Walker still continues to impress, and now that he actually has some suitable backup in HKS, it's going to be pretty good. But Tommy Tombstone, how the fuck does he do it? How the fuck is he still continuing to deliver?
You know, a lot of people were saying on Twitter that this was a fluke. This is just something that shouldn't be happening. Tommy Tombstone, for some weird reason, is being very impressive over the last few weeks. He ended up taking former Mayhem champion E-Dog, also took on Sinister Snake, also took on his former, should I say, rival at one point. I'm talking about Venom X a while back. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to ask you, everybody around the world who's listening to this, what's the deal with Tommy Tombstone?
How is Tommy Tombstone not getting actual respect is what I'm thinking. I mean, we're sitting here.
That's what I really want to know, Captain Ron. What the hell is really going on with this dude?
I mean, I'm kind of curious about it myself. I mean, we've been spending all this time sitting here talking about, you know, the tag titles and the world titles, and of course this rookie with a wide ass trailer park mouth. We should be talking about Tommy Tombstone and how he just continues to just impress and dominates the Mayhem division. I mean, Tommy Tombstone may quite arguably be the best champion we got.
Wow. Interesting words.
I'm just saying.
Interesting words.
What do you think, motherfucker? I mean, honestly, what do you think? Motherfucker?
Oh, fuck, man. I was getting a text from the bank. He said he'll be here shortly. But,
wow.
As I was saying, this Tommy Tombstone that's a motherfucker right there. That motherfucker is wild. And he definitely deserves that title. He runs around his waist. I mean, he's how can I say, carrying on the tradition of the Mayhem division that Venom X and Red left the mark on.
Oh, wow. Interesting words. Oh, my God. Congratulations, Tommy Tombstone. Win over Lance Walker, the American Iceman. Now, I've never in the history have I seen such a brutal match, and no offense to the Mayhem division, but never have I seen a brutal match. And I'm talking about for the International Championship in a casket match. In one corner, the reigning and defending World International Champion. I'm talking about Big Red going up against the chaotic trickster, Brandon Dooley. Oh, man. Captain Ron, go ahead. What you got on this?
I honestly got nothing. I mean, you know, I got a strong stomach and I'm thick-skinned, and I mean, for somebody who's actually been in the ring in one of these sadistic kind of matches, I'm all for it. And I mean, I'm pretty much right there with Teddy Bear. I like that kind of crazy madness. But in this very juncture, I cannot for the life of me believe what transpired tonight. I can't believe what happened at the end. I mean, this literally made me actually spill my coffee on this one, because the one thing I never expected actually happened. I mean, of all people to come out and stop the madness, him?
Right. Of all people. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you don't know what Captain Ron is talking about, we are talking about Hater Gator coming out and doing a, should I save? I don't get this. Hater Gator, I know you're on the line. I gotta ask you, what's the problem? Why of all people, the guy who stole the WCC World Heavyweight Championship from your hands, why him?
To be honest with you, I must admit, the trickster is a very talented individual.
Wow.
Over the past few months, I've gained respect for the man. And I see all the dirt that everybody is doing toward him. That wasn't fair. It wasn't right. And I told you a while back, a turn was coming. It's my turn now.
I gotta ask you, Hater Gator. Why now and not months before? 2 months ago, you were in Puerto Rico trying to defend and trying to regain actually the World Heavyweight Championship from EL.CIBERNETICO, and apparently it just didn't work there. Now you had a few months to go by, and now all of a sudden the change. Why now?
I've been very quiet recently, as of late, because in my mind I knew the time was coming. It wasn't the right time. There's a right time for everything.
And what I want to know from your ass is why you sticking your nose in business that don't even belong to you, son.
Wow, that's like an irrelevant question, but go ahead.
Yo, that's relevant because he came out there at the last of that match. They had shit to do with you. That was between Greg and that little fuck Trister.
Wait, hold a second. Did it have something to do with the rest of 187? How about THG? Were they just out there for show and tell? I mean, in all honesty, what Hater Gator did is actually admirable and respectful.
It had everything to do with 187. He had everything. He fucked with 187, so they had to retaliate. Do you think they would go retaliate? Are you fucking crazy? You know what the motherfuckers on?
I got a message for 187 and for THG. It's only me. You know where I am.
Oh, wow.
Hold on, baby. Hold on, wait, let him call. Uh-oh. Here comes Big Red. I see that motherfucker. Big Red, come here, man.
Big Red, thanks for joining us there this evening. How do you feel about, congratulations on the victory, by the way. How do you feel about finally silencing the chaotic Trickster?
First of all, I want to say something to Gator. Gator, you stuck your fucking nose where it did belong. You stuck your nose in my fucking business. You stuck your nose in 187 business. You better watch your fucking back.
You know where I am.
Now,
as far as Trister, he asked for that casket match. He asked for it. He got exactly what the fuck he asked for.
Yeah,
last time I sent him home with the body bag. This time I sent him home and he fucking coughing to his mama.
But you don't believe you took it a step too far by trying to set that thing on fire? I mean, really, was that necessary?
That was beautiful. That fire was fucking beautiful. And I set his ass on fire again.
Oh, wow.
And I'll put it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now joined by the former international champion, the chaotic Trickster. Trickster, are you okay?
You want to try and set me on fire, you better hope I don't beat you to the fucking punch.
Wow.
What you going to do? You're not going to do shit. And I just proved it tonight. I'll put your motherfucking ass to sleep. Wait a minute, hold on, Red. Speaking of putting motherfuckers to sleep, now, I saw that match, and that match was cold in the motherfucker. Now, I usually don't agree with setting motherfuckers on fire, but that motherfucker deserves it. But what I want to know is,
of course you would say that.
That submission move that you use, I want to know, what the fuck is that? I mean, you straight put that motherfucker out. You want to know what that was? That was my new submission hold. Everybody put on notice, if you fuck with me, you're going to get caught up in it. And it's called the Dream Catcher.
Oh, wow.
You want to know why I call it the Dream Catcher? Because when I put you in it and put your ass to sleep, I catch your dreams that ever beaten me, motherfucker, and I put them to rest.
God damn. I don't know.
So get used to it. Because a lot of motherfuckers is going to sleep courtesy of the Dream Catcher.
Now, Trickster, I got to ask you, what's next for you?
Oh my God, what retarded question you're about to ask me this time.
What's next for you? No, that's the real question, because the real retarded question would be this: how come did you lose again? But I got to ask
much like more than 50% of the questions that you ask on this damn show, but you're not there.
Okay, well, fine. You want me to be brutal with you? I'll be brutal with you.
It
seems to me that you can't pick up a win against the 187. What the fuck is really going on, Trickster? What the fuck is really going on, Trickster? You can't seem to pick up the wins over the 187. It seems to me that the 187 has your number.
Seems that way.
And I tell you what that number is, 911, motherfucker.
And if you don't shut the hell up, it's about to be 911 for your ass as well. Or but then again, y'all already have 69 as your number.
You keep talking shit, and I keep putting you down. Do you want me to put you down again?
Keep trying to
twice in a row, and I'll put you down. Keep talking shit, boy. It will be a third time.
Boy, you better step back in the corner like the little boy that you think you aren't, but you really are. Let me tell you something right now. See, you try to light me on fire. You put me in a body bag. Here's the thing. You repeatedly put me through flaming tables, but I'm still standing. You know what that tells me?
You're fireproof?
27's lost their touch when it comes to trying to take people out. Y'all have lost your touch like the Dark Alliance lost their touch when they kept trying to take people out. Wow, y'all two have something in common. Who would have ever thought?
Wait.
The only reason your ass didn't burn tonight is because Hater Gator decided to come out there and stick his fucking nose where it didn't belong. And now he's next. His ass will burn.
Hey, if you didn't know it, I like fire.
Well, thanks, family. Hope you're listening out there. There's a little situation you got yourself into. You got your hands full tonight, Banks family. I'm just saying. Gentlemen, hold on the line. We'll be right back with you guys in a quick minute. Captain Ron, let's break it down. Main event time.
Yeah.
Main event time of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, now before we get into this match, there's a lot we got to explain to you before we get into this. So, apparently the World Heavyweight Champion's car was not only damaged, but completely fucked up.
That thing was fucked up.
Okay. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, all you got to do is go to WCCBrawl.com right now and download the pictures. They're up and loaded right now. Check it out what Sinister Snake and good old Savior decided to do to the champ's car. Now, prior to that, over the weekend, it seemed to me that the 187 was a little quiet about things. They didn't say what they were going to do. Usually they're opening their mouths and they're talking shit about how they're going to do this and that. Wow, they finally did their old ways. They kept quiet and they did business like they said they would. In the words of our former GM, I love it. Let's go for it. Captain Ron, let's take it away. Tonight, Xavier was warming up backstage. Out of nowhere, guess who showed up?
Murder, 187, because they don't give a fuck.
187, and the THG decided to beat the crap out of Xavier. Xavier, I hope you're listening to this show. Get well, buddy, because, ouch, I saw that spear from the champ, and let me just say that, goddamn, does Max Payne know how to swing a fucking chair on your head? Wow.
Yeah, that's not the biggest thing. I'm actually surprised. I never thought I would see a Mexican jumping being fly that quick.
Oh, wow. Ronald, please.
I'm just saying.
Teddy Bear, I got to ask you, you worked out with the Savior one. Did you ever think this was coming at him? Was he smart enough to work out alone?
Wasn't very smart at all, and I warned him about this. I told him, never work out by yourself. You always got to have somebody watching your back. But I guess he was thinking he was strong enough. We know now.
Now, Teddy, I got to ask you, man. You know, you saw the Hollywood Kill Squad. They were ready in the ring. They were ready to go. They saw the footage. And out of nowhere, last minute, the referee asked Snake, do you want to do this alone? Was it a smart move?
Smart? Probably not. But we all know the ego of Snake. He thinks he can take on the world by himself.
Wow. Motherfucking Jones, what do you think about this? Apparently the 187 had a number on good old Snake tonight, if you know what I mean.
Well, hell, he deserved it. I mean, he wasn't fucking with their cars and shit. He wasn't fucking with their property for no fucking reason. Another motherfucker that likes to stick his nose in other people's business. I guess them Marshall brothers got the same goddamn disease.
Oh, my God. Really? Can you get your hand any further up 187's ass? If 187 was that good, they would have done this on their own. But no. They decided to bring in the 51st Airborne to sit here and lay the smackdown on one guy. Yeah, you guys look real tough tonight.
Wow. I'm just saying, I mean, this thing got really interesting. Speaking of interesting, we are now joined by T5. T5, what happened tonight?
Shit, same thing always happens. Poop-Us get in the ring, Poop-Us get put down.
By the way, congratulations to Venom X, Superstar of the Year, and T5 winners tonight over Sinister Snake. I gotta ask you, 2-on-1. It almost seemed like Sinister Snake didn't need a tag team partner, but at the end, you guys ended up catching him really good, if you know what I mean.
It's the numbers game. I don't know what that fucking genius was thinking. I mean, shit, 2-on-1. Fuck, 1-on-1, he wasn't gonna do shit.
Wow. I got to ask you, so apparently this Twitter war, this is where it all started. Apparently one person said something about somebody else's mama. Next, you know, it just burst out into a big war on Twitter, which led to tonight. United Center, sold-out event. A lot of Hollywood Kill Squad fans supporting out there tonight. I got to ask you, is HK ain't nothing to fuck with?
Man, do you really have to ask, bro? Of course we're not nothing to fuck with. We showed that shit tonight.
We had some CM Punk chants out there. I don't know why, but it just... I got to ask you, you and Venom X been having a little tiff back and forth. It seems to me there's something going on. A lot of people were saying it was just something out of the blue. A lot of people were even saying, hey, you know what? Adam Cole, you just like stirring the pot. During this match, you guys accidentally bumped into each other. Some words were exchanged. Do you mind telling us in a PG way, what were you guys telling each other?
Man, it's family business. It ain't shit. Same motherfuckers is trying to stir the pot. Same motherfuckers that try to put us down. They're always trying to shut the fucking HKS down. The fucking 187 can't do that shit. The fucking C Unit couldn't do that shit. The Dark Alliance couldn't do that shit. Same motherfuckers always trying to throw dirt on us. Same motherfuckers is failing. So what they gonna do? Oh, there's problems with the HKS. There's problems between Venom and T5. Yeah, whatever, dude.
I'm sorry, Adam, but I'm not gonna try to actually start a problem. So I kind of want to know, with the way that things have been shaping up at this very moment, is it safe to say that maybe that the longest reigning tag team champions may actually have a reunion and go after the tag titles?
Man, those fucking poop-putts, the fucking paper champs, the irrelevant champs of the WCC, those motherfuckers keep name-dropping us, but those motherfuckers don't want to fight us. They don't want it with us. There isn't a tag team alive.
Oh, wow.
They can fuck with us.
You heard it. You heard it here first, T5. I know you heard it. You heard it. The Hick family finally, after so many months, finally decided to hatch it down, and now they are formed a new alliance, if you would say. But I gotta ask you, you've seen these two guys go at it. You've been in the ring with one of them. Are they a force to be reckoned with?
Oh, I've seen Captain Wagjob and Maxwell Mouse. Not impressed.
Wow. What about THG? They're saying they're gonna go for your fucking title reign. They will soon become the longest reigning tag team champions.
It's fucking irrelevant, and you know why? Because they haven't defended the damn thing. It's one thing to defend the title and be the longest reigning tag team champions. It's another thing to sit on your ass, have hotel matches, and go on tag team vacations, and then be champions. So, yeah, until they fight somebody, do something in the ring, they ain't shit. Ain't been shit, ain't never gonna be shit.
Now, tonight, you guys had a chance to go up against Sinister Snake and Savior. Now, I know you've seen these two work. Could they actually take you guys on as a tag team in the future?
Hell to the no. They better stay in their damn lane.
Now I gotta ask you one of my last questions for this. I gotta ask you this, and I'm really, really dying to ask you this. The big ticket was off tonight. Lance Walker failed tonight. You guys ended up picking up the win. Are we starting to see now who's the real stronger members of the Hollywood Kill Squad?
Man, my man Lance, he's still up and coming. He took on the champ, and he came up, the fucking dude, Tommy Tombstone. He's a fucking savage, dude. But as for big ticket, he's still on point. I don't know where people are even getting this shit from, dude. The fucking Kill Squad, we came together. We were all the three of us were fucking champions in our own right. We could all stand alone. And we're fucking super powerful together. So I don't even know where this bullshit is coming from. Who's the most powerful of us? Who's the strongest? We're all fucking strong.
Oh, wow. I gotta ask you, man, it's getting really confusing with you guys. It seems to me you guys have some issues going backstage, some issues in front of the cameras. Which one is it really? I mean, you see all these people throwing daggers at you guys. I mean, is it jealousy? What's the real deal with the Hollywood Kill Squad? I mean, at one point you guys were one fast old machine, and now it's like, well, I don't know.
It's bullshit and conjecture. It's fucking jealousy. These motherfuckers can't get rid of us. They can't fuck with us. They want to be us, and they thought, oh, we're going to try to destroy you from the inside. We're going to make up shit. You know, you can't fuck with us in the ring. You try to sneak attack us. Oh, there's a numbers game. Can't do that. These fucking poop putts are fucking jealous as fuck. They mad as fuck. Ergo, Sinister Snake, mad as fuck. The Savior, he wants to make a name for himself, so he attacks me. Mad as fuck. You got the hired guns. They never gonna be as good as us. Mad as fuck. EL.CIBERNETICO, he's ducking and dodging my boy Venom. Mad as fuck. They're all mad as fuck.
Oh, wow. I gotta ask you, man. Captain Ron, what you heard it here. Max Payne, Jackson, claiming to be the best in the world out there. What are your thoughts on this? What if Hollywood Kill Squad decided to bring back the band back together as a tag team?
I would think that'd be the best idea on the planet. And let's be honest, THG, the best tag team in the world. I'm sorry, I couldn't say it with a straight face. That was the funniest joke I've heard in my life.
Pretty damn funny, huh?
It is pretty fucking funny. Me and T5 don't get along without question, but I'm kind of in agreement on them. These guys, if they defended them, then maybe we'd have something different to talk about. But since they've just been holding them around like a bunch of fucking trophies, there ain't much difference on it. Earn your spot. Don't sit here and just get them handed to you.
We murder those fucking poo putts.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, this match just ended not too long ago. After the match was over, apparently the world champ, 187, THG, and of course, good old Paul Martin decided to hit the ring right after the match was over while a senseless Sinister Snake was out there. Oh, my God.
A pathetic display. Let's just call it what it is. These guys, all this big talk they were doing, and it took how many guys to take down one man, one human being? How pathetic is this 187 group?
I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now joined by Paul Martin. Paul Martin.
Hey, Paulie. What's happening?
Hey, Spocker.
What you doing, Jackhole?
You guys poured the shit out of me. And let me introduce you to the longest reigning champion in WCC history, my boy, EL.CIBERNETICO.
Paper champion. Paper champion.
Tijuana sound machine. Sound machine. Sound machine.
Es la 1 887, hermana, la nueva pesadilla de la AAA. 1, 2, 3, el referee te va a contar. Cuando te rindas, vas a gritar piedra.
Hey, what's going on, Paulie? What's up, man?
Hey, buddy.
Chilling, sir.
What do you want, Slapnut?
Well, apparently it seems to me that the 187 had to finally make its name for itself around here. It seems to me nobody could fuck with the World Heavyweight Champion. It seems to me nobody could beat my brother Red in this. It seems to me that a little garden snake wants to fuck up people's shit. It seems to me Uncle Fester got his ass whooped again.
And it seems to me that you have literally bored me for 10 seconds of my life that I'll never get back.
It seems
so
to me that
you
always bored me.
I'm curious. How is this fucking possible that you call yourself a badass, but it took how many of you fuckholes to actually take down one guy?
We support each other. My client.
Oh, that's sweet. You guys are like the Brady Bunch, only more on crack. It's sweet.
Let me tell you something. You see, when it comes to a family, a real family, it doesn't have to fucking worry about some idiot worrying about your shit in the back. I hear all these people yapping, and yet you guys don't do about it. Look at all these fucking tag teams bitching and crying about, I want a title shot. If you guys really wanted to do something about it, you would do it and fucking stand up to the tag team champions. If you guys wanted to fucking face a real champion, why don't you come see me? If you really wanted to do something about it, why don't you come see Red? No, you guys sit there behind your computers and you start talking shit on Twitter and you want to say this and that. Man, let me just tell you something. We're here. We're ready. Anytime you guys want a shot, I'm ready to go. This Thursday, I have nothing to do. Do you have something to do? I don't know. Speak up. Speak up.
Wow.
Any of you fools. Speak up.
Okay. How about this?
Exactly. Nothing. Nothing.
Wow. Really, you're actually sitting here after what you did tonight, you're actually telling everybody, stuff about it. As far as your tag champs go, I believe
shut up and go blow somebody.
Shut up, Polly. Nobody's talking. I'm talking to the so-called world champion. You said that your tag team champions pretty much have been telling everybody to step up. Everybody steps up. What do? They go on vacation. They had a team step up last week. What did they do? Go on, take the night off. They had another team step up tonight. What did they say? They're not on our level. What level exactly is the tag champs on right now? Because right now I'm pretty much seeing nothing more than a couple of Michelangelo Davids with statues and little toy belts. That's what I'm seeing right now. So maybe you can answer the question that apparently these guys have the balls to. When are your precious tag champs going to own up, ante up, and put their money down on the table?
Hold on, Paul. Hey, Paul, do me a favor. Get the THD on the line real quick.
Yeah, why don't you?
All right,
yeah,
guys.
he is a psychopath, so yeah. Ooh.
Guys.
Well, yeah, that's true. Teddy Bear, you got anything for this buckhole?
Do you hear these people just bitching and complaining every single night? They want a title shot, they want this, they want that, but yet they can't fucking prove it in the ring?
Because they're unproven.
Put the cash up.
Put the
cash up. Put the cash up.
So now that's back on now? You guys are actually going to say that basically if they put the money up, they get title shots? Is that what it's going to be, the $150,000 pyramid?
No, it's called the 100K challenge.
100K challenge sounds incredibly boring. I'm sticking with 100K pyramid. Why?
What are you?
Because you guys want to be at the top. You guys want to be at the top of the food chain so bad, but you're actually
what the fuck have you done, Captain Ron? What the fuck have you done in your life?
What have you done? The last time you opened your mouth, fucking Sinister Snake put your ass through a fucking table.
And the last time I actually opened my mouth, I believe I actually set his ass on fire. You guys really want to test me next? You want to
blah,
test me?
Blah.
Yeah, I don't think so. Sit down and shut up. THG, is it on or
all
is
I
it
hear
off?
is beep Papu. Man, shut the fuck up, man.
Exactly, man.
Paul, I don't even know why Paul Martin's in this conversation. Until Paul Martin gets his ass in the ring, he should just shut up.
I'm the manager. I'm the previous champion. I proved myself. I don't need to prove myself to your fucking ass. Now
Get
shut
back
up.
on Figueroa, Paul. I will knock your ass out without even breaking a sweat. Anyhow,
You don't even look like you're relevant. You are just an irrelevant asshole.
You asked a question about somebody stepping up their champ.
Yep.
So if you could pick anybody on the roster,
Chance, that's up, man. Shut your pie hole.
Will you be quiet for 10 seconds? I'm talking to the guy who actually has the belt, not the guy that basically sits there and models it in a mirror.
As far as HKS
Who's
goes,
next?
Wait a minute. As far as HKS goes, is it either going to be Ticket, Gumbo? Is it going to be Venom X or T5? Or is it going to be that fucking nobody Ice Walker, whatever, walking water?
Well, let's find out. T5, are you still on the line?
Will you guys have a legitimate HKS members to fight us?
Let's find out. T5, would you like to rebuttal? I know you're still here.
Hell to the yeah.
What do you have to say to this group of dwarfs over here?
Stop running. That's all I gotta say.
Of who?
You two, stop running. You never defended those damn titles. Stop running.
P5,
you're just mad.
Yeah, speaking of somebody that is irrelevant.
You know what? You're just mad because our title reign is getting more size than yours. Our title reign is getting more remembered than yours.
How you figure that? You ain't never been in the ring. You ain't never been in the ring but one damn time.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 name motherfuckers coming after us.
And you ain't faced none of them. And you ain't faced none of them.
Well, y'all got to talk to the Banks about that shit.
Actually, now I think about it. Motherfucker, where is Mr. Banks? Is he going to join us tonight?
I don't know. Look, all I'll say is this. You know what? If he was here right now, I'll tell him what I have to say about him. I ain't fucking scared. I'll say about that right now. Reigning and defending fucking champ this Thursday, 101 days. Really, WCC? Does anybody have the balls to stop me? I don't think so.
Nobody does. Actually, champ, there was someone here earlier that said something about he wanted you Thursday night.
Whatever. Don't keep somebody.
What about the Great Tate, the new number one contender?
That scumbag, you serious? That scumbag is going to actually come on this show and talk about how he's going to try to beat me, how he's going to fucking make the people become relevant with himself and becoming fucking some bullshit. Like, seriously, like, dude, I've been seeing everything he fucking posts on Twitter. I've been seeing everything he's been saying. Hey, he couldn't even beat Lady X tonight. What makes you think he could beat me? He couldn't even beat Lady X tonight. What makes you think he could beat me? Tell me that, Ron. Tell me that.
Hey, champ. How did you beat Lady X? Didn't you, champ? 1, 2, 3. And you beat T5 in that ring. 1, 2, 3. Where has the Great Tate beat him?
Exactly. Tell me that.
Okay, well, would you honestly be saying this if the Great Tate was actually here to defend it?
If the Great Tate was here, I would say this: anytime, any place. Simple.
Anytime, any place, fool. Anytime, any place.
Who invited this?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Great Tate.
I tell you what. Paul, hand him his balls. Just hand him his balls. Because guess what? While he handed you his balls, while Paul is handing you your balls, I'm going to be handing you a whooping that you never forget.
Oh, really?
And after I take on Lady X, if she decides to take the offer, then I'm going to whoop yours. I'm going to keep on.
Hey, champ, how many people have you had come after you and say they're going to beat you for your title, and what happened?
I don't know. Let's see. Everybody?
Motherfucker, can you find Lady X and find out for sure what she's going to do as far as this challenge goes? What goes? Is she still here?
Actually,
can we find out?
Oh, wow. We're being joined now by the Banks family. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Banks. Mr. Banks. Welcome to the show, Mr. Banks. I got to ask you, you heard everybody's dilemma tonight. We got new tag teams coming out. We got a lot of people who want title shots. We got the Great Tate calling out people. I got to ask you, man, sir, with all due respect, what is anything going on? I mean, please explain to the whole damn world. I mean, everybody wants to know who's who.
Woo! We got a lot of shit going on here. Oh my, oh my. I've been listening to the whole show and wow, it is craziness with everything going on. The tag team turmoil, the world heavyweight turmoil, the international championship thing going on. I mean, what is up with everybody tonight? What have y'all been sipping on?
Well, I got to ask.
Chicago water, sir, if I'm not mistaken.
Chicago got everybody crazy tonight. Oh, I love it. I love the chaos. I love the chaos.
Mr. Banks.
Oh, man.
Mr. Banks. Adam Cole here. I got to ask you. Let's start off with the main question of all. Who's next for the champ?
Who's next for the champ? Oh, wow. Well, we got a pay-per-view coming up pretty soon here in about a week or two. Might just have to have, a number one contenders match for that.
I love it.
As far as for the tag teams, you're going to love this. You're going to love this. At the next pay-per-view, as far as for the tag titles themselves, it will be THG versus Omega in a partner of his choosing.
What?
For the tag team. But, hey, here's the stipulation. Don't get too excited. If Omega and his partners fails to win the tag team titles, he will, as long as THG are tag team champions, well, scratch that. I don't like the guy. So, really, he just won't get no tag team shot ever again.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. That's interesting, Mr. Banks. So what does this mean? I mean, obviously a challenge has been laid out there involving the Great Tate challenging Lady X to a rematch and putting his number one spot on the line. Is that one, and he's challenged her for Thursday. What exactly is your thoughts on that?
Thursday, that might have to come next Tuesday. I got some plans for her Thursday. And let's see, what else? Oh, also, tag team division. There is going to be, at the next review, THG's Tag Team Invitational. These guys are so confident in, I'm also confident in, that they're going to retain their titles, that whoever wins this Tag Team Invitational gets a shot at the Tag Team titles at Brawl Mania.
Wow!
Which, one of the teams would include Jones and Kings, because come the pay-per-view, their suspicion will be lifted.
Damn.
And it seems that we have a new team, the Hicks. Yeah, they will be also be in the Invitational.
Oh, wow. So basically, are we going to do some kind of gauntlet, or what's the deal?
More than likely, yeah, it's going to be a tag team gauntlet.
Oh, wow.
And the winners, like I said, the winners will be the new number one contenders for the tag team titles. As far as the international title goes, it looks like Red is done with Trickster, and it looks like he has a new challenge coming up of Hater Gator that, they seem to have some blood between them. So, hey, why not have Hater Gator versus Red for the international title at the next pay-per-view?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Indeed it is. Mr. Banks, I got to ask you. Oh, man. I got to ask you. So, we've been actually looking for a number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. You see a lot of people throwing their names out there. You see a lot of people actually want to volunteer. What if we had some kind of, I don't know, say another tournament?
You know what? That sounds damn good.
Oh.
We'll pick maybe 6 to 8 of the top stars, one of them will be including the Brawler of the Year, Venom X.
Oh, wow. Okay, now this is really getting really good. Mr. Banks, I know a lot of people actually hate you right now, but we got some callers that actually want to speak with you right now, and we're talking about the damn roster. Let's start off with the Hick family. Guys, I got to ask you, you're live with good old Mr. Banks. Any questions for him?
We're live with Mr. Banks again.
You know what? To you gentlemen, I have to say, very impressive tonight, especially Max Verdi. He surprised me, and wow, this kid is amazing. He surprised me tonight.
Never, ever underestimate the power of the surprise. And Mr. Banks, I will say this to you now. We do accept your invitation into your tournament. But when we do win this, in that Brawl Mania, when we beat your paper champs, no excuses anymore for nobody.
No, wow.
Hey, I'm going to put it this way. If you get into the match and you earn it and you beat them for the title, then hey, that's your thing. You earned it.
Moving right along. Oh, man. Hater Gator, congratulations on now being up there as a #1 contender for the International Championship. Looks to me your future's getting a little brighter.
It's my turn now. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
I got a chance to do what I've been wanting to do for the longest. You thought it was all bad. Now it's all good.
Oh, wow. The tag team champions, good old Max Payne. Jackson, what you got?
What's happening, Adam Cole?
Nothing, sir, nothing. You're live with Mr. Banks. What you got on him?
Nothing. You know, I tell everybody time and time again, everybody is so frustrated. Like, THC doesn't wrestle. And you know what? And it comes from a guy who doesn't even a tag team comparison. I don't even know why does he have a stick up his ass for THG. It must be some kind of gay infatuation type shit. Like he just wants to see us in our ring gear. I don't like it.
Mm.
So the same way.
So I gotta ask you guys. You already heard it here. Invitational. From what I hear on Twitter, it was your idea. Wow.
The PhD Invitational, you know, everybody's gunning for the guns. All I say is you want us in the ring, prove you deserve to be in the ring with the best tag team in the world.
Let alone the same breath, not just in the ring.
The belts prove that we're the best. It doesn't matter who you beat or how many you beat. As long as we're still the champs, it doesn't matter. So for those 6 to 8 teams or whoever's in the invitation, it doesn't really matter because they're all going to come up short in the end. But as far as Omega goes, this guy seems to have forgotten who made him who he is. So Hollywood has taken a little insurance policy out on Omega, and THG is showing up to collect. So it looks like a big chunk of his ass is coming to Hollywood.
You're coming to collect?
We are now joined by Omega. Wow.
It took you kids long enough to try to collect. So from what I'm understanding, I have to find me a partner who's crazy enough and in some cases dumb enough to be with me for one night only for a shot at tag team gold
And if I don't get it, I don't get another shot. I like that idea, Banks. For once, you and I actually are in agreement on something. Now, as far as this little insurance policy that Hollywood wants to dish out, well, Hollywood, I've got a surprise for you this Thursday night, Hollywood. If I were you, I would find that parrot's Paul Martin and tell him to stay as close to you as possible, because I may actually make you as bankrupt as your paper tag champs. See you Thursday, boys. Bye-bye now.
Wow.
That's Hollywood. You're going to end up in the trunk of another goddamn car, but ain't nobody going to save you this time.
Ooh. I hear that. Jones, Kings, you heard it here. You guys are now in the invitation. What you think about that?
Well, you know what I say. I say bring it on. I'm ready for any challenge. And when we win, I don't want to hear no crying. I don't want to hear no complaining. Just give me my belt. That's all I want.
Sir, you got to prove. First, you got to beat the
here you go
Assembly,
again,
and you got to beat some
what,
other motherfuckers.
What have you proven? I mean, what have you proven? Like, really?
You
need to step up, dog. Like, you luckily beat me.
We
That's
have
nothing.
proven.
We have beaten you time and time again. Like, really, dude. Like, you duck and dodge everybody. Like, really.
No.
You haven't proven anything for anybody.
I'm going to tell you what we proved. This is what we proved.
You have proved nothing, sir. You have proved nothing, sir.
3-4 months, and we are smarter than every tag team in this goddamn division.
No, you just cowards. You like little dogs that put your tail between your legs. You run.
You call it running.
You duck and dodge the tag team. You run and hide. I mean,
you guys are just dumb enough.
Once we win this invitational,
what do you expect? They're a bunch of cowards. All of them.
Once we win this invitational, there's no more excuses. It's gonna be put up and shut up time.
Well, you got to deal with the sickos who shave cats. You got the 300-pound retard and his best friend. But you guys got your work cut out for you.
I say bring it on.
So I say this. So you need to stop worrying about the tag champs and worry about your damn gauntlet match at the next.
I'm not worried. Bring on
win,
everybody.
And
we will take it on.
And that's a big, strong, if y'all win, then y'all can worry about us. But until then, shut the fuck up.
We will take it on. We will win. And we will meet y'all at Brawl Mania.
T5, you still here, sir?
Yes, sir.
T5, I got to ask you, are we going to see the band get back together one last time? The originals. People were asking, what if the original longest reigning tag team champions decided to enter this invitational and go up against the hired guns at the end?
You know what? You know what? I ain't doing shit. Pickett ain't doing shit. And I'm so tired of hearing these fucking paper champs talk shit. It's on. We getting the band back together.
Oh, wow. Here we go.
Hit the damn music.
Yes. Here we go.
Now we're getting something cooking there.
Business
shut your bald-headed ass up.
Somebody about
business. Don't whine. Don't cry. Don't be a little pissy about it because the real tag champs are actually going to be taking that gold from you. How's that going to feel, gentlemen? And I use that term loosely.
Wait a minute, Omega. Don't you got to mess with us on the next pay-per-view? So you're already claiming your defeat
I'm
right
still
now.
trying to figure out in my head why you keep actually calling me that. Apparently you're getting things a little bit mixed up and twisted. See, I am now officially back to announcing and officially literally sitting here dropping bombs. You should be more focused on the fact that you got all these tag teams, and now there are going to be no excuses. No excuses, no turning back. You guys lose, that's it.
I'm not worried about nobody.
Baby.
You laugh now, but you're going to cry later, tag champ.
Wow.
You about to get mixed fucked up.
Or should I say tag chump?
Go down.
Adam Cole, do we have anybody else left in this mofo that needs to talk to Banks?
I gotta.
I do.
Go ahead.
How the hell are you going to put up my number one contendership for Brawl Mania? Let me tell you something. I busted my tail to win the Gladiators Ball. Just for someone to take my spot? I don't think so.
Wow.
Sir, what are you talking about? Your shot, your title shot is for Brawl Mania.
Good.
You still get your title shot either way it goes.
Good. Better say that way. Because one way or another,
Espérate, perro.
I will deal with you. I will deal with you, Sarah. I will deal with you. I don't know. I ain't scared. My question is, are you scared? I will take you on anywhere at any time, and I will take that belt when I'm good and ready. You understand me?
Look at it. Hey, Banks, do me a favor. How about you lift that band from them, and me, my THG, go up against this idiot and two people, whoever he feels like it, this Thursday night, since we're not busy. I'm just saying, dude.
I'll take that challenge.
Oh, really? Oh, well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you idiots
so the World Heavyweight Champ and the Tag Team Champ taking on the Great Tate and Jones and King.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
This was a little too easy, guys. You're making it way too easy.
Too easy.
All right.
You know it's way too easy.
Sounds good to me.
It's going to be a pleasure.
This Thursday, it's on.
Too easy. Great Tate, get ready to be buried alive.
It's going to be a pleasure whooping that ass.
We'll see about that.
It's going to be a pleasure whooping that ass.
Oh, we'll see about that. Let's see how quick your guys will run.
Sounds like it.
Too easy. Let me just say this, Great Tate. You call yourself simply the best. Guess what? We are better.
Better at getting your ass whooped.
Better. And this after I stomp my fucking foot in your face, just remember the name, EL.CIBERNETICO, longest world heavyweight champion, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Except whipping your tail.
Tacos and a burrito for you.